Hey everyone, it's Manly Badass Hero here, and I am very excited to be talking about a favorite game of mine and some information about the sequel, some of it new and some of it old. But I am very hyped for the sequel, and this game is in fact Purgatory 2, the hit sequel to Purgatory 1. You can tell it's a sequel because there is a 2 in the title, and that means it's a sequel, or it's a prequel, but it's probably a sequel. But yeah, I'm here to talk about Purgatory 2. And I'm going to give you some information because there's not much out there. No one really talks about this game because I'm the only one with good taste. But we're going to go over the information that we know about Purgatory 2, some of the previews, some of the stuff that's been told, some of the lore that's been leaking. Yeah. So right off the bat, we have like a picture here that shows Purgatory 2. Some stuff here, some information. Just mainly a hype image, but if we can see right here, we can't see the full demonic axe, but we see the cleaver. And the cleaver was destroyed in the original, but we see that our main character here has the cleaver again. So they have somehow gone back and gotten a new cleaver. This probably means that they prefer the cleaver in some form, maybe they're a little nostalgic for it, but you know, they're really attached to that cleaver. And it actually has a message attached to it, because it's on Pixiv. We're going to translate that right now. So the text, when translated, says, Nana 2 making decision. Nare, who played regretful announcement to all. Please see the urgent flash report below. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting stuff right there. Especially this urgent flash report. Like, I have no idea what that could be, but that's pretty interesting stuff. I mean, it could very well be that image we're looking at, but that makes absolutely no sense. I'm thinking it's some kind of lore thing. Because, I mean, that's what I'm paid for here, and I'm paid here to find out the lore for all of you. It's my job. So we look at this other image. This looks like a title screen. This is an early title screen. We see the full demonic axe. She's still got it. And we see a lot of dead spiders around. So a lot of dead spiders. That's pretty important. And we see the exit sign, being that she does not want to be here. She wants to get out. There's an exit sign there. She's like, I'm tired of these spiders. I want to go home. Very symbolic stuff in the opening title there. I really like the way the game was presented, because it had a lot of nuance like that. And I mean, it makes other games like Last of Us look like absolute trash, which were just over-explained, over-budgeted, big movie budgets. I mean, who needs 10 hours of dialogue, unironic, when you can just have an exit sign? And we're going to translate the description for this image. So if we translate it, we get the story content of Naraku 2 is rough, but it has solidified to a certain extent. In the translation saying title screen, when free prohibitions continue are completed, Naraku 2 will be made seriously. Is preparing for preparation now. Waru waru waru. The last time Naraku was a bright red world. This time spiders, 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 spiders. So going by this, we know there's going to be a lot of spiders. There's definitely going to be a lot of spiders. The next image we're looking at is a sprite in a place. You see that exit sign, you see the arrows. That's it. We look at the translation, it says, except for .enry, all my own map, this Naraku 2 is a stage where the smell of iron is punishing, but I have not done any spiders at all. 3 prohibitions continue are also in progress at the same time. So basically they're saying, there's no spiders yet, but they're gonna be there. You know the spiders are gonna be there. The next image is pretty interesting. As you can see, we see Henry, and we see a new character. I don't know his name, I'm gonna call him Edge Master McEdge. But we see it's the same room, we got the exit sign, we got the arrows, he looks pretty mopey. That's his character arc. We see another image, it's a guy, and then we have one spider. It's a very angry looking spider, but it's behind glass, so it's okay. And we look at the description, we translate it, with my pro translating program and my skills in translation personally, it says, we plan to increase various color spiders. By the way, this hero is able. You special skill, reading the air, personnel, botch, age 16 years old, brains, clever, education, good person. I often listen to the word "book" in the news. So we can tell that this is a new character. His name is Abel. He's good at reading the air. 16. And there's going to be a lot of multicolored spiders. Good stuff. Here's another image. Here's the multicolored spiders, as we can see. And hell yeah, there's a lot of multicolored spiders. We got the whole rainbow there, despite most of the rainbow colors not being represented. And black not being a rainbow color. But the rainbow's there. So the author's not joking. They got multicolored spiders. Maybe they're the Power Rangers. I don't know. But we're going to be kind of dealing with these multicolored spiders, and it looks like they're going to be an enemy. And the translation says, I made it with midnight tension, just to simulate the walls and floor in color together. Which means exactly what it means. Here's the next image. It's the same room, and we can see the creator's having some fun. He's testing the boundaries of his artistic vision, and he's made a lot of spiders. Like a lot of spiders. There's a lot of spiders here. Look in the translation, it says, for now I could draw a little bigger spider, so I put all in one map. Waru 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 waru. Kutsumo o waru 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 waru. They really like spiders. Now there's a follow-up image. We see our new main character over there in the corner, and we see a really big spider. It's a follow-up to the other one. We're saying, like, I have not made the big spiders yet. I've made a lot of small spiders, but the big spider's coming, and here it is. Translation, I made waru 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 waru. We got a new set of images. We see there's some red spiders. We see some exclamation marks. We see some spider mist. Some deadly spider mist. You don't want to go into spider mist. I've done that before. It's awful. It's miserable. You will be up all night. I'm just saying. Those guys can really drink. Got a second image. We got a little bit of Henry. So you got them red eyes now. It's real stylish. It's real goth. It's real 90s. 90s is coming back. A third image. We got more red spiders. The red spiders. Translation. Please check the image of the third piece for the answer. When assimilating red may be the best, it's a color of blood, and it makes a very nice atmosphere as a background. Does it feel like I answered the request in about this? If there's anything else that is onerous for comments. Henry's standing picture was able to... It looks like I got up from the bath somewhere. Waru 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 waru. So this creator is like on the important stuff. You notice that Henry's standing picture looks like she got out of a bath. Which it does. That's cool. It's very artistic. So we see with this image, we see our two characters on the title screen like the previous one. So it looks like the system is still the same. You open the title screen, you see your main characters, you see what they got holding on. You see that Henry's got the cleaver and the demonic axe because they're dual wielding, like Dante from the Devil May Cry series, developed by Ninja Theory. We see the exit sign. It says, Kular exit. Kular exit. Kular exit. Translation. In the same way as last time, Naraku, you can meet Chibi-Chara Henry on the menu screen. And for example, Majin no Ya and Ya are alive. In Richan Koivis, Abel is also a coward. So Abel is very much a coward. Don't trust the guy. So we got a new image. It's kind of like that old title screen, but it's highly detailed. We've seen good art. We see a lot of dead spiders. We've seen a lot of blood. The blood's symbolic. It's about cleaning yourself. It's about cleaning the bad things out of your life. Here's a textless version. It's about cleaning the text out of your life. We have a lot of too much floating text in our lives. You gotta get rid of that stuff. Translation. I said that it is within 2017, but actually depends on the author's motivation. Waru 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 waru. I want a desktop background of Henry, so I drew it. I wrote it, but my size was small, and I made a mistake. Waru waru waru. I drawn it like anime, but how is it actually? I wonder if it could be drawn a little like that. As you can see, there is no blood volume. Since last time, this time Henry-chan smashed. However, since it makes it seriously, please forgive. Suddenly what I thought, bath with a spider's carcass, and absolutely impossible. So as we see here, they're hoping they can get it done 2017, but here we are, 2018, it's not done yet. But you know, Good games take a long time. They take up sometimes 4 years, to 5 years, to 6 years. Not every game could be some kind of cash cow, quick out the door in 2 months game like Last of Us. This is a really well-made game and requires that extra work. And requires the creator to make desktop wallpapers that trade themselves on. So this image we see that the creator is a pervert. Translation: Henry Chan's homebrew toilet. So Henry Chan's really into the homebrew scene. They're really into that stuff. I mean, I'm into the homebrew scene too. I like to hack my consoles and stuff, so, you know, it's all good all around. Here's another image. It's Henry. But she's just got the axe. Where's the cleaver? I don't know. It's a little weird. Maybe there's some kind of lore reason. Maybe she loses it again. Being symbolic of her shedding of the past. Translation: This is Narbi to Henry. It's perfectly powerful. Waru, 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 waru. So we got another image. It's kind of a nice fluffy one. Maybe there's a bit of a love interest thing here. Maybe both of these people are going to find a little bit of happiness. Maybe it's a little bit of foreshadowing. That despite you going through Purgatory and getting a demonic axe and slaying 1,000,000 spiders, that you too can have a happy ending. Translation: Ideal should be like this, but that's because I am I wish I could have such a happy end. I cannot trust myself. Wish I do. Contents of illustration. Eber tried to connect Henry's hand, trying to withdraw your hand just in front of you. I tried to withdraw that hand. Henry's hand touches Abel's instep. I drew it like that. Upper arrow. Something bad. Waru, 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 waru. This is add to my thick black history. Waru, 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 waru. By the way, this picture is the first time for a love comic element. Mr. Raffis, that is no con, waru, 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 because it has 2 brute force and it's grass. That's right, it's grass. Waru, waru, waru. Currently chapter 3 is under construction. Emma is cute. Waru, waru, waru. He is too scared. Waru, waru, waru. Waru, waru. Or, using my elite program to translate it.
Ideal should be like this, but that's because I am I wish I could have such a happy end of I cannot trust myself What should I do? Contents of illustration. Eber tried to connect Henry's hand, trying to withdraw your hand just in front of you. I tried to withdraw that hand. Henry's hand touches Abel's instep. I drew it like that. Something bad. This is added to my thick black history.
Yeah, we're gonna stop that because there's just simply too much there to take in. Too much lore. So looking at the next image, we see Henry, we see Abel. It looks like they're surrounded by spiders. They're really in the spider's nest. There's a lot of spiders there. Things look pretty bad. Translation: Kimi o waru 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 waru. Suskama can make a nest of spiders. Easy go waru 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 waru. Henry Chan. Beautiful. The map is under construction now. We have this image here. It's Henry versus S001. Next image. We got another image. It's the menu again. We see that the image has been upgraded. There's more spiders. There's more blood. There's a really angry Henry. She's really absorbing that spider energy. Really taking out the bad things out of her life. Good for her. Translation: A cargo. It is over. When I'm too particular about, it's 2018. The number of images of one picture has reached 105, drawing too much, including the number of images of motion. 98 sheets including standing pictures and character differences. I've already gathered various SCs from various sites since I've reached the number of SC. Well, this time it's forced too hard on SC to finish the whole day. Whoa! I put my strength too much and Seraph's got too much. Oops, I did not think it's over. Maka. Let's take it easy. Huh? What? You said you plan to be clear within 2017? It is not a mistake hearing in 2018. Listen to it. Emma is Uzakawa. Bukake. I want to finish by the end of summer ors. Sorry, it took me some time. So we're going by this. They're kind of a little upset that it took so long, but they said like we misheard them. They weren't going to be done in 2017. They actually said they're going to be done in 2018. Easy mistake for the audience to make. I mean, I forgive the creator, and I forgive us for messing up. And last but not least, the last update on Purgatory 2 that was done in late February. Exactly. Translation. It is still time consuming. I am making with my daily. However, it will take some time. By the way, Enry's standing picture is only 33. We can still afford it. 30 sheets are affordable with plenty of time. If you not mass-produce Enry-chan, and Ryu, increasing the number of people, how many are going to do? Ayosha! I mistook the number of staying pictures. I did 160 pictures. Waru waru waru. So they're really making a lot of Enrys. It's a lot of work. I'm really excited. So that's it for all the new info on Purgatory 2. Which I'm really excited for. Like I said, I really like Purgatory. It's much better than The Last of Us. A 2-month chugged out game by Naughty Boy. I mean, come on. Last of Us is way overrated. They're already on their sequel. It's called God of War or something like that. I mean, it's only been like a year since the Last of Us HD Compilation Edition prequel just came out on the PS4, and we're already on the sequel, God of War 4. So, I mean, it's a saturated market of Last of Us games. So this is the type of game I'm looking forward to. Purgatory 2, or Raku 2, depending what you want to call it, depending if you're a weeb or not. But, to sum it up, 2 characters, possible love interest, lots of spiders, Cleaver is back, lots of spiders, rainbow spiders, giant spiders, blood, lack of blood, a lot of blood, no blood, exit signs, Sansa's Nest, Kalaru. And we're lucky, we'll get a 2018 release unless we heard wrong and they actually said 2019. But I'm ready for Purgatory 2, so stay tuned for that whenever it comes out. But yeah, that sums up this video. Thank you for watching my top 10 anime betrayals. I'll see you guys later, and y'all take it easy. Manly Baz here out. Don't forget to donate to my Patreon, join the Discord, and like, favorite, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and Instagram, and Tumblr, and Life. Later.